Hello, this is the Master Prophet, the prophet and the spokesperson of the great and mighty Chuku, the God of the Igbo people. Somebody posted and said, "You alone cannot fight my Jesus." My dear brother, or are you a lady? I am not fighting your Jesus. It shows that you are an idiot. It shows that you are a fool. It shows that the money that your parents spend on sending you to school is a waste. It shows that the money your father used in paying the bride price upon your mama was a waste. Any of my teachings, I have always said, go and research. Don't trust me. Don't believe me. Go and make research. I want to refer you to Egyptian Book of the Dead. 42 Laws of Ma'at. The goddess of Ma'at, the god of Egypt. You will hear Egypt now, you will say, I don't want to listen to Egypt. Egypt are bad people. Let me tell you something, you idiots. All the whole Middle East were once upon a time, 2,000 or 2,500 years ago, approximately, were all black people. The Europeans came after Great War that has lasted over 100 or 200 or 300 years. They conquered those black people. They killed all the whole male, that is men in the land. Go and check on your Google. You will see that in Persia, when Alexander the Great stormed Persia, he did a mass wedding. That means all the whole men are dead. It is on your Google. When the Europeans came to Africa, where we call Middle East today, they castrated most of the male and they are using them as servant, slave. And they are the only ones that are reproducing. That's why you see all these people in the Middle East today. It is a fact. Your religious leaders will not tell you this. Maybe they are afraid, or maybe they have never been awakened to be able to go in, that they are only chasing their own religion instead of researching. Amen-Ra, in all the three religions of the Middle East, they always say Amen. When they call it Amen or Amun, whatever you call it, is the same thing. Is the God of Egypt. So they are still Europeans, Christians, Judaism, tributes to the God of Egypt. Now, when you go to the 42 Laws of Ma'at, you will see that you will find out that what is written in 10 Commandments, 80% of the things written in the 10 Commandments came from the understanding of the 42 Laws of Ma'at from the goddess of Ma'at, the daughter of Amen-Ra, the mighty God of the black people, before any religion started in the Middle East. It is a fact. When you go and study King James, the quote of King James in 1613-14, in one of my videos I made a mistake, I said 1611. In 1613-14, King James quoted when they were about to remove him as a king because he has a man, he doesn't have a wife. He said, Jesus did the same thing. Jesus has judged Jesus have John and I have George. Why are you blaming me? What is he trying to say? That Jesus has a man. This is what he said. Unquote. Check it on your Google. Check on your Google the letter of the King of Belgium to Congo. He articulated to his soldiers and said, these black people, there's only way you can defeat them is by making them to abandon their gods and all the charms that they have. Make them to abandon it. Make them not to trust it. Make sure you destroy all those charms. Make sure you destroy all these gods that they have. If you destroy it, they cannot challenge you. So they brought Jesus. Their Jesus didn't have power, but they want us to destroy our gods. And when we destroy it, they came, they kidnapped us, they rip us off for thousands of years. As they were living, they kept their priests. And with those idiots we have in Africa, claiming to be pastors and evangelists, those useless bastards, they never study history. They are promoting the agent, promoting the people that killed their ancestors. So my dear brother, I want you to go and study Pope Leo. He quoted, he said, click on your Google, Pope Leo. He said, this Christian thing that we created, this mess, this bullshit we created has made us to be wealthy. My dear brother or sister, it is a fact that when the slave masters came to Africa, they were unable to defeat Africans. They fought and they fought and they fought. They were unable to defeat Africans because Africans depend on their gods. But they came with another way, trying to buy their favor, trying to, we came in peace and this and that. They came inside and they were able to destroy the things that gives them power. And Africans abandoned their gods and were enslaved. And they were telling us about Jesus. They were still killing us, transporting us from Ghana to New York, from Ghana to Belgium, from Nigeria to Belgium, from Nigeria to Jamaica, from Nigeria to Brazil. They are still transporting us for thousands of years. While it is written in their Bible, thou shalt not kill, thou shalt not steal. It is written in Psalms. If you check on my profile, you will see it there. The God of the Bible sent people and said, take a little child and smash the child on a rock. It is written in the Bible. The God of the Bible sent soldiers to go to a land in Egypt, black people, in Africa, Palestine, black people, the Syrians, black people, the Algerians, black people, the Libyans, black people, send them there and ask them to kill men or the whole male and leave only women, which they are now the one having sex with those women and they reproduce. And this is the result of the Middle East and all those white, colorful people you see in the Middle East or in Africa today. That is the result of that. Let me tell you, there is no God sending them to go and do that. It came only from Rome, from the occupying power in those days. The Romans occupy most of the European. The Romans have taken Europe, and then Europe now working together with the Romans. And instead of them fighting themselves, they are in Africa, killing, raping, destroying. And they said, God said, no God that said it. It is the European Union at that time. It is the union of the slave masters at that time. It is a fact. Go and Google it. Check it on your Google. Check it on your YouTube. It is a fact. So, a stupid, useless idiot living in Africa allow one useless bastard called a priest or pastor to brainwash your head, telling you about a white man called Jesus that is coming to take you and deliver you. If you don't give your life to Jesus Christ, that you will go to hellfire. Which kind of hellfire that our ancestors did not go 500 years ago in the hand of the white people? You are a useless idiot. You are a useless idiot thinking that there is one bastard. Let me tell you, Joseph in the Bible went and married a wife, Mary. And in the night, the God of the Bible came and pregnant Mary and took Mary from Joseph, and Jesus was born. In Africa, I'm not talking about Europe. Europe has a different standard. In Africa, if you pay a bride price on a woman's head, and in the night, another man came and lie down with that woman, is it not an abomination in the land? And if they have a child, what would that child be? Is it not a bastard? Christianity, you people are useless idiots. African Christians, you are useless idiots. They said, our ancestors killed twins. It is written in the Bible. The Bible said in Psalms, smash the head of the little children. It is written. It is written that the God of the Bible said, kill infant and suckling. Do not allow anyone to live. It is written in the Bible. You are in Africa, you are a Christian today, because maybe you are suffering, because your father, your mother told you to be a Christian. You are a useless idiot. You are in fact a useless idiot. Now you have internet, you have Google, you have other social media. Why not you? Let me ask you something. Let me tell you something. I hope there's no children listening to us. I want you to check when you were 10 years of age. Can you ask your father, Papa, how did you do with Mama and then all of us? Or how did Mama become pregnant? Or can you ask your mother, what did father did to you that he become pregnant? Will your mother or your father tell you how or what they did before she becomes pregnant? They will not. But when you grow up, you understand what to do to a woman to make a woman pregnant. Some Christians are still useless. They tell them the story of Abraham, Adam, and Eve. They think that that story is truth. In Egypt, 10,000 years or 20,000 years before the white men came to Egypt, they believed that Amen-Ra is the creator. Thousands of years before they came to Iran, they believed that Hironazda and Zoroaster was the God and the prophet, the creator. There is a religion that precedes Egypt and Persia. There was a god called Enki. Enki, they believe that is the God, the creator God. If you go to India has maybe 5 or 6, 7 creator God. If you go to China have their creator God. If you go to Japan have their creator God. If you come to the West, Africans, which the West colonize, they are telling you that the creator God is the God of the Bible. And after all they did to your ancestors fought them for over 2,000 years from Egypt. Where is the Nubians today? They wipe them out. It is written in the Bible, go and wipe male and female, infant and suckling, wipe them away. It is written in the Bible. They were wiping away your own black brothers and sisters. It is written in the Bible, kill all the whole male, allow only the virgin. When they allow only the virgin and the girls are naked, 10 years, 13 years, 15 years, they were naked, and the soldiers, the white people that came from England, from Europe, and they only see black kids naked, are they going to be looking at their nakedness? What they will do, they will be raping them, and no adults around, no mothers, no fathers, only children. They will be sleeping with them, they will be reproducing. That is a fact. Even you can find it on your Google. If you are believing in the story of Christianity today, you are in Africa, you are an idiot. You are an idiot. You are a useless bastard. Let me tell you, what do you call a woman that somebody paid her bright price on her head, and in the night the man is supposed to sleep with the woman, somebody else will come and sleep with her and pregnant her? What do you call that woman? Ashawo. In Nigeria they call it ashawo. Ashawo kobo kobo. And what will you call the son? The son will be a bastard. So Jesus Christ was a bastard. And the mother is ashawo. And the father is a man, is also a ashawo man. But let me tell you something, so that you don't say, oh, if you call Jesus a bastard, you call Mary, that means they existed. No. Mary, Jesus, the God of the Bible, all those things are allegory. Stories of the slave masters. Something that they taught to brainwash you. Something that the slave masters did to make you to forget the gods of Africa. So that they will tell you, put your trust on that God. And you put your trust, oh, that God. They are taking their gold, their slavers, pushing it. The black people will transport all those gold to them. They will bring it to England, to America. They say, these things are not good for you. But believe in Jesus Christ. You are a useless bastard, a useless idiot. You and your pastors and your priests in Africa, you are useless idiots. Go and make research. Go and make research. This is all I'm saying. Don't believe me. This is my personal opinion. I'm not forcing you. I'm not telling you to abandon any religion. I am saying, go and make research and know what the slave masters did when they came to Africa. And all those things you see in the Genesis. Oh, God said, go and take the land of the Palestinians. Go and take the land of the Egyptians. Go and take the land of the Amalekites. Go and take the land of Jebusite. Go and take the land of the Parasite. Those people are not parasite. They are not Jebusite. They are black people like you and me. The God that is telling them to go and take the land is the king in Rome at that time. That is the fact. If you believe an alternative, you are useless idiots, bastard.